Hey everybody, I'm back with another Scraptastic Design Team layout, and this one features pictures of my little girl. We recently went and got her ears pierced for her 6th birthday, and she was such a champ and was very excited when we got there, and we waited because we wanted it to be her decision if she wanted to pierce her ears. And so she was super excited, and we got there, and as soon as she sat in the chair and she saw the sales associate starting to clean the equipment, she went from being a very smiley girl to a very apprehensive girl. I don't think she quite realized what was about to happen. And the sales clerk asked, well, do you want us to pierce your ears one at a time or both at the same time? And I said, you probably should pierce them both at the same time because I'm pretty sure my kid would have bolted out the door if we just pierced one, one at a time. But we got it done and they're so cute. She has little studs and they're just absolutely adorable. And so she's really excited. I think we're in week 4 or 5. It's a 6-week healing process, and so we're in week 4, I believe, and then she'll be able to wear different types of earrings here in a couple of weeks. So she's really excited about that. So we got it done, and her grandmothers are excited too because they gave me all kinds of hell for not getting her ears pierced whenever she was born. I'm like, yeah, I couldn't imagine putting holes in my baby's ears, and even then on that day, I wanted to cry because I'm like, no, don't hurt my baby. Don't put any holes in her body. But she looks great. She looks absolutely cute. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm making sort of a loose grid. Is that the term that I called my last grid, maybe? Maybe we remember that? I don't know. And I printed the pictures to look like a photo booth picture strip. And I mounted it on white cardstock. And then I took some die cuts from the Maggie Holmes ephemera pieces from Crate Paper. I think it's from her latest collection, which are really, really cute. And that XOXO, the glitter die cut embellishment there, I wanted to put some sequins in the back of that. So I'm trying to create a pocket, which I was lazy. I should have sewed the pocket, and I tried to just use regular adhesive. And I'm have to go back and fix it because it's popped open. So I will have to sew that. So don't be like me and be lazy. Actually sew your pockets. Reinforce them so your glitter or whatever you put in there doesn't fall out. So I thought that was just an added touch to the page. And the other elements I just positioned towards the left-hand side of the page. I've been really center focused on layouts lately. And so sometimes if you want something a little bit different, just kind of shift your layout either to the left or to the right or up or down and see how that works for you. So that's what I did with this. So I'm trying to decide which of these embellishments do I want to pop up on foam squares and which do I just want to tape directly to the background. Now the background is textured white cardstock and that came with the kit. I'm going to go ahead and pop up that butterfly to give it a little bit of dimension. Now the butterflies are exclusive to Scraptastic and they're absolutely beautiful. They're gold foiled trimmed, I should say. And then let's see, the little banner up top came with the Maggie Holmes ephemera pack. The little, what is that, an octagon? There at the top left. I want to say that was exclusive to Scraptastic, or maybe that came with the Maggie Holmes one. I can't remember. So I'm going to pop up the top photo. I'm going to keep the other one adhered directly to the background page and not popped up at all, just to add a bit of height and dimension there. And now I'm going to add a little bit of sequin around the page. Just add a tiny bit of sparkle and some interest. And let's see. Of course, I was blabbing through this part, but I did add some twine from American Crafts at the banner up top, and the tag there on the side. I just kind of wrapped it around that little hole insert. And that's another idea when you don't want to make a bow or whatnot. That wood veneer says love, and that is exclusive to the Scraptastic kit. And then this little clip here is from Heidi Swap. They're called banner paper clips. And I couldn't find a place to like clip it on anything, so I figured I'll just tape that to the page as well. Why not? Try something different. I'm taking some sticker font from the Oh Snap collection. And then I'm spelling out big girl things because, of course, getting your ears pierced is a big girl thing. Or big kid thing, I should say, because there's boys that get their ears pierced too. And then the blue glitter font are from Thickers, and it's Fitzgerald font. One of my favorites. I have it in black, I have it in white, I have it in red. Love that font. Add a little bit more sequin, and then I thought I was going to use that Cecily V title, the gold foiled chipboard letters. I only use the C out of that collection, and that C to represent Corinne's name. every now and then I like to put her initial or something to represent her age on her pages. Now I'm doing a whole bunch of journaling on this one, and I basically just kind of talk about how she was ready to pierce her little ears, and despite the objections from her grandmothers, we waited until she was ready, which I'm very glad. And this was kind of a belated birthday gift because little Miss Thing got in trouble on her 6th birthday, so we had to delay birthday treats, but she got it done anyway. So after I blabbed on the page, I am going to add a bit more interest to the page. I don't know, I think this pattern paper, this black and white stripe pattern paper, I believe is exclusive to Scraptastic. And I really felt that I needed something to anchor this layout with. So I cut a strip of this paper. It was just kind of laying around really. And then I wanted something there at the top corner to add some interest and a place to put the date. So I'm taking some exclusive stickers from Scraptastic. I'm going to put that right there on the joint, going down the page, and then I will stamp the date with my Heidi Swap Roll-A-Date stamp using some black VersaFine ink here in a second. Then I had that tiny little strip left over, and I figured, well, I might as well just put that on the other side. And I think that fit perfectly since most of the embellishments were sort of flanked on that left side. And now let's do the date. I get a lot of use out of this Roll-A-Date stamp. I have lots, but this is the one I use the most. I probably shouldn't buy any more, but we all know that's a lie. I'm probably going to buy more. Alrighty, so, oh, I didn't use VersaFine on that. I used Stays On in black. Alright, so some pictures are coming up. Make sure you check out the blog for a closer look, and I will see you guys next time.